Hi. Oh my god, I haven't been doing anything for the last few days. The weather in my city is just so horrific. Like, it sucks, and I have not been feeling like doing anything. It's so gloomy. It's just so not fun, and I get so affected by the weather. I don't know why, but I really do. The weather really affects me. This weather is just the time to hibernate. I understand the animals. I have errands to run today, like shit to do. So that's the reason why I have to leave my house. And I don't want to go alone, so I'm dragging you with me. I need to buy toothpaste, so I need to go to the pharmacy. I need to fill up my gas. Wait, maybe I should write this down. Let me write this down. Gas. I feel like gas should be first. Then toothpaste. I also have a package to go pick up because I wasn't home when they tried to deliver, so we need to go get package. Get package. And get matcha. That's my to-do list of the day. I also have to edit and yada yada. I'm not gonna write that down on the to-do list. Doing my hair is literally a whole process. Like, what is this comb doing here? I just needed it to keep the hair down. I watched, what's it called? What did I watch yesterday? I watched something. I watched Totally Spies. I saw the whole movie on YouTube. Oh my god, I missed it. I totally forgot how good that show is. And I also just realized that Totally Spies is an anime. I don't know how I didn't realize that. I really didn't realize that it was an anime until yesterday. Obviously, it's not Japanese, but I'm talking about the animation. They use the same technique probably. I'm so excited to go pick up that freaking package. I ordered a really cute jacket and I'm just so excited about it. Ugh. Ew, why does it look like that on the side? What is this? I did a Q&A last video and I was thinking about one of the questions someone asked me, which was how do you stay motivated? And in the video, I think I said I don't know how to answer this question because I really don't know how to answer this question. Because to me, I just don't even have to think about motivation. When you find something that you like to do and when you really like to do it, I don't know how to explain it. There's no motivation to do anything. You don't feel forced to do anything. You just like to do it. So everything is just a part of the process. It's part of the hobby. When I was in university, it was so hard for me to study. It was so hard for me to get my work done. It was so hard for me to do my assignments just because I didn't like what I was doing. There was no passion behind my work. My thing is I love to make videos. I love to make YouTube videos. I love talking to you guys. I love making friends on the internet. I love just having this and doing this. This is what I love. It's never, oh, I gotta go film. It's oh my god, I gotta go film. Yay, I gotta go film something. I'm excited. Your relationship with the things you do matter. And if you have a great relationship with the things you like to do because you love to do it, everything that comes around doing what you do becomes fun. Editing a video is fun, posting a video is fun, picking a thumbnail is fun, picking a title is so fun for me. The whole process is so fun. I don't have to think twice about being motivated because it's just what I do. I'm gonna put some hair oil in. I really hope that you listen to your soul and find what you like to do because it changes your whole experience. Your experience in life changes when you do something you love. When you're passionate about what you do and you care a lot, that translates and it goes so far into different parts of your life. And people can feel it off you. People can feel when you like what you do. Because I'm not really getting paid to be here. I'm not. I mean, obviously, eventually, I would really like that. I'm just fulfilling a little passion of mine, a little fun hobby. Creating out of love matters a lot. Whether it's you're creating your art, creating a meal, you're cooking, or you're working out, or you're doing anything, when you do stuff from a perspective of love, not only is doing it easier, but the outcome is way better. Doing everything out of love is just such a powerful thing. You realize you don't actually have to do the things you don't want to do. I'm talking about in a grand scheme of things. If you have plans with a friend and you don't want to go, you don't have to go. Like, you don't have to just sit there and be so sad and be like, oh, I don't want to see her, I don't want to go, I don't want to go, I don't want to do anything, and then like force yourself to go. Like, that is just so depressing. Like, you can't keep doing that. That's just not sustainable for your happiness. If you keep doing certain things because of people's expectations of you, you will be so upset, because the whole point of this, the whole point of life, is to fulfill your desires, is to be happy with what you have. It's not about what people think you should have or what people think you should do. It's about doing what you love to do and what makes you feel purposeful and fulfilled. It's like such an important thing. Like, don't just chase money. Don't just chase money. Don't just do something because of the money. Do something because you love to do it, and then the money will follow. I've been to so many doctors where I can tell that they hate what they fucking do. They hate being a doctor, but they just love the title and they love the money. I can feel it. I can feel it when I'm there. And then your whole experience with a doctor sucks because they're not happy to be there. And then you feel that energy. Like, I feel like a burden to you. You don't even think of me as a human. You think of me just like a little client that you can prescribe drugs to. Like, that's what you view me as. And I feel that energy, and it feels horrible to be your patient. It feels horrible. And then even with anything, I could just look around me and I see people doing things that they don't like to do, but they're only doing it because of money. And I understand that money is so important, but to me, it's not more important than happiness. It's not. Well, I mean, yeah, money can buy happiness, but if the way you're making that money is not something that gives you joy, then it's not giving you happiness. Making money should be fun. Like, that's what it should be. Making money should be fun. I'm trying to make that my experience. I'm trying to make making money be fun for me. That's the life I want for myself. I don't want it to be like hard and difficult and complicated. I don't want it to be that. I've seen what working unhappily does. I've seen it all. I'm at the age, like, I'm 22. I'm at the age where I'm starting to build my life. And when you start to build your life, like, I'm thinking about everything, like my whole experience, because I can build everything. I can have exactly the life I want to have. I can choose it all. So, like, what do I want to choose, right? That's the question. Like, what do you want? I just want to be happy and full of love. Like, that's what I want for myself and for my life. And I think a huge part of that is what you do for work. Over the last few years, I focused a lot on figuring out what my soul wants and what will make me happy. I'm happy that I listened. I'm happy. I can't stop saying that freaking word. Is there another word than happy? Is there a synonym? I'm joyous. I'm glad that I chose to listen to myself. I think it's so important to listen to what you want and go chase after it. Go after it. Like, it's really so important, because this is your whole life. This is your life. And I hope you take it by its balls, and you just, you don't let it tell you who you are. You tell it who you are. I am the best YouTuber in the world. My life is so much better and so much brighter now that I started listening to myself. Because I had all these dreams, I had all these goals, but then you tell yourself, like, oh, it's not possible, or it's never gonna happen, or like, you don't deserve it. And then one day you wake up and you're like, is that really true? Like, is that really true? Or are those just things I'm telling myself? Those are things I'm telling myself. Those are just stupid beliefs. They're not real. That's not actually impossible for me to get to where I want to be. It's not impossible for me to chase my dreams. It's not impossible. I go on YouTube every day and I listen to interviews all the time about how people did what I'm trying to do. So I know for a fact it's possible. I see it all the time. We see it all the time. And like, who are you to tell yourself that you can't do it? You're your own enemy. When I realized that, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm keeping myself in the position I don't want to be in. When I realized that I'm my own problem, my life changed. My life freaking changed. And I hope that you listen to that little voice in your head, and I hope you make that little voice the loudest voice. You're able to do anything. You're capable of doing anything. You can chase your dreams. Yeah, it might take time, whatever, but it's just way more enjoyable and way more soul fulfilling to wake up every day and to do what you love to do. even if it's just for 1 hour. Even if it's just for a little bit right now because you can't afford to fully do that yet. Even if it's just that, that's okay. That's okay. Like, I work a job. I don't talk about it because I don't want to associate myself with it, but I work a job. And obviously I do YouTube also. So those are two things I'm doing right now, but even though I'm not doing YouTube full time, I'm just way happier that it's in my life and that I've made space for it. And I hope that you make space for what you like to do. Please do. Please do that. Please make space for what you like to do, even if it's just doing a puzzle. I feel like now we're also so caught up in, if you're not doing something that gives you money, then don't do it because you're wasting time. And that's not true. You're allowed to just have passions. You're allowed to just do things for the sole purpose of joy. To me, happiness should be held above money. But what we do now is like, money is more important than happiness. And that's not true. And don't live by that because that's what everyone else is going around living by. Like, you don't have to believe the majority belief. You can decide what's true for you and you could run with that. I don't really know how I started talking about all that, to be honest, but I'm gonna get ready now. I'll show you what I pick out because I kind of want to be comfortable today, so I'm probably just gonna pick a hoodie and some sweatpants. I'm picking up a jacket, so maybe I should style myself around the jacket I'm about to get. Smart! Because I'm getting a fur jacket, I should bring out my bougie bag, my little Chanel. So I'm gonna repack my bag because I think this just makes more sense, right? Like, who doesn't want to carry around a Chanel bag wearing a fur jacket? Can't forget the slip to pick up my package. The bottom of my bag is such a disaster. I need to start carrying little pouches so I can organize my bag. Like, I already have pouches, but I need more because I just carry so much with me. It's ridiculous. My wallet. I love this bag because there's like 3 different compartments. The side pocket, the middle pocket, and then another side pocket. And the middle one, I love to put my wallet and like my keys. I'm gonna bring some perfume, lip balm, little mirror. I'm gonna bring lip liner, pads, tissue, and lip gloss, gum. I feel like that's all I need, right? I'm just gonna pack a few pens. I don't want to bring the whole thing. So I think I'm just gonna bring my main pen and then some colors. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you, but something I've been loving to do in my journal, I've been loving highlighting just one or a few sentences from an entry, like just sentences that stick out a lot. So I'll like write a whole page or whatever, and then I'll go in and pick like a different highlighter each time and just highlight my favorite lines that I wrote. And I think it's so cute. I'm just gonna put my camera in there, and that's about everything I'm gonna carry with me. For the outfit, I'm going so basic. Jeans. I'm wearing my 2 tank tops from Sculptor Worldwide. One's gray and one's black. I think the jacket has a little bit of gray in it. Did I show you the jacket? I forget. You can't really tell too well because of the camera. But I think there's some gray in it. So it should match, but I'm not too sure. Not that big of a deal if it doesn't. I'm gonna put on a hoodie and leave. This is the Yeezy Gap hoodie. It's so good. It fits amazing. I need to redo my nose makeup. 1 sec. I made it to the gas station. What should I do? I want to do $75. I don't want to come here soon. I really hate getting gas because I have a diesel car, and you would be so surprised about how hard it is to get diesel where I'm from. Like, it's so hard to find diesel. Like, last time I went to a different gas station because they were out of gas here, and I didn't realize that the pump was bigger. It couldn't fit into my car because it was meant for trucks, and I spilled a bunch of gas everywhere. And who knew that diesel gas was like bright green, like slime green? I didn't know that. After this, I'm going to get toothpaste. Okay, first thing off the to-do list, done. Look at this mini Vaseline lotion. It's taking everything in me not to buy that. Okay, but I just need toothpaste, and I also realized I need pads. I have a heavy period, so I get like the biggest size. Okay, I have everything. I also don't have a bag, so I'm gonna walk around with pads in my hand, but I really don't mind. It's a big ass package. I got my package. Why is it so huge? I'm gonna open it right now. I'm so excited. Where are my keys at? It is so cute. The color, there's no buttons, but there's like those little clips, like you know those things that like hook. Oh, it's a big hood. Ah! Don't I look so goddamn warm? Oh my god, I love how big the hood is. Oh, so cute, so cute. Wait, we gotta see it with the bag. My bag won't even stay, it's like too silky. So fluffy. I love the hood. I love the hood. I thought it was gonna be longer because I got a large and I kind of wanted it to be long enough to cover my ass, but it's not. Therefore, that means we need another fur coat. I don't know if I should go buy a matcha or if I should go make a matcha. I think I should go buy a matcha. And then after that, I'm gonna go home and edit. That's my plan. All right, my music doesn't work if my car is in reverse. Hold up, reversing. When I call them, I all pulling up question. I got my matcha and I also got some food. I'm so hungry and I have no food at home, so I bought something. Oh my god, today is such a good day. Even though it's cloudy, I did so much stuff and I'm happy. The food smells so good. It's been stinking up the whole cafe. And I'm excited to go home and eat it. I went to Ganadara, which is a Korean spot because I love Korean food. We got shrimp tempura, and then I also got some rosé tteokbokki. Usually it looks way more appetizing than this, but I'm telling you, when I dropped this bag like 5 times, so it does not look cute at all. This is my lunch slash dinner because it's kind of late, it's 3. I'm probably gonna have maybe just like a snack later. Anyways, loves, thank you so much for coming with me. Oh, I also have my matcha. I'm gonna eat this and spend the rest of my day just editing. Nothing else to film here, kind of boring. I'll see you guys next week, okay? I love you too. Bye. Wait, extra clip. I wanna try the shrimp tempura. I have never tried their shrimp tempura before. Wow. I'm gonna dip it in the rosé sauce. Yeah, this is what life is about. Food.